Welcome everybody to round of six. What is this? Finals. I am returning for the first time in forever. I am your host, PS Racer, aka Rackrap, your lovely commentator. Well, I should say resident commentator for like the first 3 rounds of this tournament. As we're joined by our co-commentator Lily. What is up?
Hey guys, I totally am here on time and wasn't playing a game of League of Legends.
Illy.
We got a losers bracket match here. Azarium and Noob.
Azarium lost?
Yes, this is losers bracket.
Wow, okay.
Yep, and the winner's bracket is Tarragon, who ended up beating Metalis last night. So Metalis dropping down to the losers bracket, so I believe the winner of this match will end up playing against Metalis in the grand finals. See who goes against Tarragon. But yeah, this is the last match of this weekend, and already got the bands underway here. DT3 first pick.
Move my monitors. My desk is chaotic.
It's unfortunate to see the Nomad 3 banned from Noob. I've got my eyes on them. I believe they banned out my custom last week too, so this guy bans customs, let it be known.
Oh my. I mean, we do get the DT3 pick, so cannot wait to see what that is. I have not seen map pool at all. I've been away.
Yeah, sure. This one I have to refresh myself because I am like a week ahead in my brain. That's cool. DT3,
Wayward
Romance.
Wayward Romance.
I believe this is the high AR pick here, 10.3. It's 146 in length and 254 BPM, so actually it is the fastest pick in the DT pool, but I don't think that there's too many bursts in this.
It's the second shortest map of the pool. Shortest being that Nomad 5. Was that banned at all, or?
Remember, I saw DT2, I think it was Hidden 3 and Nomad 3, and then I don't know what the last one was. And the Hidden 3 might not be correct. Nomad 3 and DT2 at the very least were banned.
Early accolade for Skyzie. Now that's just gone. All the accuracy is gone.
Yeah, just a couple hundreds will do it, but luckily for them, Noob has dropped down to just below 95%, so Skyzie's still going to hold on to a very slight advantage, but it's going to come down to the first player that finds a miss here in this map.
Yeah, already a quarter of the way through. It's sitting right at like 10k. Ackley non-existent now, about 2%. As you said, I think the first person to miss will decide this match. Unless they both break at the same time. And there goes Skyzie.
And this is where the combo is for Noob. And the score is going to switch over so long as he continues to hold. Skyzie finding another miss. Is going to switch that lead over much more heavily now as Noob continues to hold on to the FC. 50,000 points now in favor of Noob, despite being down 4% in accuracy. It still is the next key eye. There's time left if Azarium is to FC the remainder and Noob falls, but it would have to be like right now. It's already 100,000 points.
You got a quarter of the map left. With how Noob is playing, there goes Noob, but I don't know if it is. There goes Skyzie. That's just gonna steal it.
Yep, not
Skyzie
enough time.
Hold.
No combo. And Noob will get their first pick as the first point.
Yep. Even being down accuracy, with my saying is, who needs accuracy when you have combo?
True. Osu is a combo game at the end of it all. This new rework as well, right? Just combo game.
I get flamed for having a low combo. I think I have like a 96% profile combo or profile accuracy, but I can combo any map. It's so hilarious.
Hey, that's all you need sometimes.
I have 89% FCs. Just look at my words I never said.
We'll see where Azurium wants to start this one off. We did get to see
and we get the
Azurium
chat.
play.
You forgot to turn off leaderboard, so.
It was the Hard Rock 1 ban, as well as the
We get the
DC2 ban from Azurium, and the Nomad 3 and Hidden 1 bans from
The two
Noob. We're
shortest
going
maps
into
are gone.
reading.
The 2 shortest maps are gone.
Yeah, this map's pretty demon. This map is very mean, especially if you, I mean, one, if you're not comfortable at reading, but also if you aren't like super practiced on this map. Now, I do believe Skyzie played this in their match previously to get to this point, but I'm not sure if Noob has played this. I think both players do have a lot of information for the other player as far as like how they did on certain maps, since this is the match to decide who goes into the grand finals. But
Yep. Who in your mind is the more low AR capable player? I mean, Noob is assessing, so this might be a mispick, but I think it's just nerves.
beginning's
'cause
kind of nothing.
Yeah.
This is the real meat and potatoes of the map. It's a lot of overlap sliders.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of back and forths. There's just a ton of reading. There's a lot of room to drop slider ends, but right now both players are hitting combo. That was the first point where people have found misses, and neither of them did find one just yet. So still going to be accuracy and score advantage for Skyzie just because they are up almost 3% accuracy.
Wow, that Noob with that cursor, reading that slider perfectly. Not having to move it very much. But I mean, it's still down 4% halfway through. It's 50k. Skyzie has to miss soon, or he's just going to run away just because of accuracy. There goes Noob. Missing
That miss, I
basically
think, will seal
nothing
the
right
deal.
before the break.
Pretty sure that miss seals the deal for Noob. Unfortunately, just too far gone. Azurium could miss right now and still would get the point, over 130,000 points, and continuing to FC going into the final KI of the map. This is where the overlaps get pretty heavy, and Skyzie will not get the full combo, does end up dropping, but Noob trades, and it's still over 200,000 points in favor of Azurium on their first pick.
That seems the same score. I'd probably get
It's
like
a pretty good
I
score,
max.
yeah.
I get like 10k max.
10k? No. I'm thinking you get like 50k.
I can't read low AR for
minimum 50k.
shit. I can't read
There's
low
no
AR.
way you get to get 10k, you would have to miss like every note except for maybe like 20. Like there's no way you're missing only 20 or every note
I can't
except
believe
for 20.
I can't read below air 9. I'm a noob, okay?
But nah, you're not giving yourself enough credit. 10k.
I know
think
it's
is
air
way too low.
8.5. I'll get probably 20k max.
Okay. You know what? I'll accept 20k more than I will 10k. But Nomad 6. It's gonna be the next pick for Noob.
And we get Arcane.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is a Nuge classic. This one's been floating around in tournaments for a long time. The first time I saw it was, I think, in USC 2020. Not 5 USC, just normal USC.
Oh, wow.
Many years back. And I've seen it pooled many times since then. And it's sliders. It's a lot of slider aim and a lot of like wiggly, wavy sliders. It's pretty demanding on your aim because I do believe there are slider ticks on some of the longer sliders, so you do actually have to aim them. But you can drop a lot of accuracy in lieu of getting combo, but you do just have to make sure that you get that combo if that is your plan of attack.
Yeah. I mean, I was thinking this would be like semi-speed pick, but just because like stop pulling.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, we don't slot pool here. This is this would be like more of a standard Nomad 4 pick if it was like slider tech.
Okay.
And it's not all just sliders. I believe there's some 1/3s about halfway through the map that you could probably miss
fun.
on. They're like triangle 1/3s.
accuracy is pretty similar. I mean, it is only through the 200 combo. This is a semi-short map. Well, never mind. It's 3 minutes long. Part of the way through. It's 4K. 1% difference, basically. And they missed at the same time. Both trading out.
Accuracy is looking pretty low for both players as well, so neither one going to be capitalizing too much on it. But here's the first bit of 1/3. And both players do hit them. It's still Skyzie on top with accuracy for the time being, and we saw that to be the case. Maybe by like one, but it's negligible.
It's just accuracy.
Yeah, we saw this on Noob's first pick as well, where Skyzie had the accuracy advantage, but Noob was able to combo further than Skyzie was, so we'll see if Azurium is able to hold on to combo a bit longer this time. There's still lots of places for either player to find a mistake on, so it's pretty much dead even between these two players halfway through the map.
Look forward to it. I'm dropping my tiebreaker card. I think this match is going to go to tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker! That's very early to call, but hey, I love when tiebreakers do happen. We saw that happen in at least one match, and that's Noob going down.
All right, that my card may be taken away from me.
I mean, there's still like 6 more points for one or the other player to have to get to the win. There's plenty of time, but yeah, this pick is looking pretty sour for Noob. Even with that miss from Azurium, Noob trades it once more and had dropped so much combo. They're down 90,000 points going into the final quarter of the map, and again, it's just this hard slider aim, so this is looking to be an Azurium point bar complete disaster here. I don't think there's going to be enough combo for Noob to bring this one back. Yeah, that's gonna be first breakpoint on the board for Skyzie. Azurium gonna be getting it done with about 72,000 points over Noob, almost when you see it score gap between these two players, but
no, Sag.
It was close, but we won't see that, and you know what? That's okay. Azurium fans rejoice. It's a breakpoint, and you're feeling pretty good about that, but you do still have to consolidate on it, and Azurium is going to try to do that on the hidden 3.
And here's our low as hell AR hidden map. AR 6.8. CS6, basically.
Yeah, we are abusing gimmick here for Azurium.
Oh my god. I mean, it is. We are making up for the higher AR hidden maps. AR 9.5, AR 9.4 on hidden 1 and 2, respectively.
Yeah, 6.8's a pretty big drop, even from the 8.5 on the No Mod 5 that we saw as a first pick. Luckily, there's not as much rhythmic difficulty for this map as there was in like the No Mod 5. Like there was a lot more of a pattern diversity with like 1/4, 1/3. I don't think there were any 1/6, but this one's just raw reading with a little bit of precision. Right, it is CS 5.8, so you do still have to be a little bit more on your toes with that one.
It's a hidden hard rock map. Hidden hard rock 2, I should say.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, this is like low AR, and Noob not reading it well.
Yeah, I wonder if that was a bit of a miss aim. I looked away and I looked back, and Noob had a break. So it's pretty early on. I don't think it will make too big of a difference so far, but it's unfortunate to find the miss so early on.
I mean, the map drain time is a little over 3.5 minutes long. 3:44. It's basically almost a quarter of the way through. He's only down 70 combo-ish. I mean, the percents are just about 1% difference. now in favor of Noob, actually. Score
Interesting.
is...
No, go on. Go on.
Score is basically just sitting there right at around 10 to 15k. Accuracy holding it steady, basically. And there's Noob. That's going to be sliding that score lead pretty massively on the side of Skyzie. I mean, it's already 40k within the next, like, 10-15 seconds after he misses.
Yeah, he's got a pretty hefty margin to work with here. But there's still time left for something to happen, but Noob kind of has to stop making mistakes, and unfortunately is struggling right now. I was going to say it's interesting because this map in particular, Noob ended up picking into Koi in their match the other day. When was that? Oh wait, no. Never mind. I was looking at semifinals. That is a completely different pool. What did Noob play? Am I lost? I'm completely lost. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Oh, we have no free game now. Okay.
Holding on to the score lead still, 200,000, and I do think that this is gonna be more than enough. Oh, JKDFF, that's what it was. Okay, so yeah, we don't know how Noob did on this.
Okay.
And we also don't know how Skyzie did on this either, because Azurium, funnily enough, both of their first picks were both banned from their match versus Cursing. Cursing did not allow either the Nomad 5 or the Hidden 3 to get through.
Oh my. Okay. Oh. Cursing chat banned the shit out of this.
Yeah. Maybe
in all caps.
Noob, who I mean, honestly, hasn't looked bad, like by any means, on either of these reading picks, but Azurium just looks so much better.
This is one hell of a score. Crossing the 1,000 combo mark, 97%. Upper echelon of 97%. This is one hell of a score.
Yeah, I mean, this is the Azurium show. Like, it's 5.5 stars, guys. We just FC those, I guess.
This is a one miss.
Oh goodness. Was it a one? Was it a one miss? At the very beginning?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I thought he FC'd, no? Oh goodness.
Oh no, he did FC. That's right. It was Noob that missed 70 combo win.
Yes. Yeah, Noob had the very early miss. Azurium did not let go of that score lead ever. So.
I agree with Noob. That might be the best score of this tournament so far. And now we get the low AR Noma 2. Air 8.
We are picking Gimmick into Azurium.
Yeah.
No, this isn't. No. Okay, so you're missing something vital here. Yes, it's AR8, but look at one of those other numbers.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, this is our CS9 map in the Nomad pool.
I thought I was reading that wrong.
It's also very short.
A minute 54. It's one of the shortest maps in the pool. The fourth shortest, I believe. Behind that.
Oh wait,
DT3,
I thought this was 54
DT1.
seconds. I misread that. Yeah, a minute 54. Not as short, but still. It's CS9, and this is like super coin flip. I don't think it matters how well practiced you are on a CS9 map. Like, just like CS9 is just, you're asking to miss on something new every time you play the map. Like it's just gonna happen, but we'll see exactly how this one goes down. Noob has gotten 1 point so far and looking to get a second. Azurium holding on to the score lead for the time being. Gonna start this one off with a slight misaim. Going into CS9, off of pretty much any CS, it is a pretty big jump. So it is only natural that we will see a couple of mistakes from either of these players, but for the time being, it is Noob holding on to the combo advantage over Azurium. And not only that, they do have the accuracy advantage as well, so that's pretty solid, but Azurium has worked back up a pretty sizable combo themselves. That is going to be a trade for both players, though, so not going to be helping out Azurium more than it will help out Noob, who is still continuing to combo after that initial break. So 40,000 points between these two players. Noob finally ends up dropping. We're halfway through the map, and on a map like this, 40,000 points is actually a lot more than it might seem. Just because it is so easy to find misses when the CS is as small as it is, so... Azurium does have the combo advantage, but still it's accuracy advantage for Noob, and that is why the score isn't moving at all towards Azurium, who finds yet another miss, and I think that might just seal the deal already here. Noob going into the final section of the map, up 60,000 points, now up to 70,000, almost gets a miss, but still holding on to the combo. That is what matters the most here, and yeah, it's gonna be close. If Azurium continues combo and Noob finds a mistake, that's a break from Noob. And now 70,000 points is doable, I think, for Azurium if Noob finds another miss, but that's a break from Azurium, and that'll be the point for Noob. Not enough time left in the map. I think it would have been very close if Azurium had held, especially considering that Noob did make another mistake there at the end, so yeah, it would have been closer, like a lot closer. As far as switching over for Azurium, not fully certain myself, but it would have been a nail biter up to the very end. But that's another point on the board for Noob. 2-3 now. It's also almost all of the Nomad pool picked out. We had the Nomad 3 banned. The only ones left remaining is Nomad 1 and Nomad 4. Nomad 1 being a consistency map, 222 BPM, and Nomad 4, I believe, is streams? I'm not sure if either of these players are picking into that one.
I feel like it'd be a toss-up between that on that Nomad 4. We get to
Yeah,
T1.
absolutely.
The third shortest map in this pool, minute 49. We get Kendrick Lamar.
Absolute peak. I put my hands up. It's like the fucking cinema of maps, or of songs, excuse me. And we gon' be alright. But I can't say that next part. But you know, we gonna be alright.
we gonna be alright. Side note, how's everybody's pick'ems doing?
There's pick'ems for this tournament?
No, for OWC.
Oh. Oh my god. I was like, we're taking it serious here at AIDS2.
Oh, we're taking it serious.
I'm not doing pick'ems, personally.
Taking this serious for charity.
Yeah, shout out to you guys. Thanks for raising so much money. Kind of crazy.
What's it at now?
I think it's over 2,000. I'm pretty sure.
We're at
It's a lot.
$2,080.
$2,008. Huh? That's really crazy.
2,080.
Oh, 80. Excuse me. I mean, hey, still.
Yeah.
Absolute insanity. These are crazy.
2% score or 2% AC lead adds up to a 22,000 point lead through the first third. Both players still have seeing. I think first miss will lose this point, as well as that DT3 that happened earlier.
Yeah,
it happens to Noob.
Pretty close. This is
Noob
the hardest part of the map. Azurium is hitting it.
Yeah.
makes it through that section with combo as well as besting their score in their match versus Cursing. Azurium only dropped 530,000 in that match, just barely getting the point. So this is a massive improvement already.
Give or take a quarter of the map left, and it's already 300,000 point lead. This is basically over. I don't think Noob has any combo or enough to. Oh, he has two. Never mind. I cursed that. Okay, and here we go. Point to Skyzie. It'll be 4-2. Going to Noob's next pick. Let's see if Skyzie brings up the SC.
Oh goodness, we're just getting the FC. This is it. It's just a slider. There's nothing else.
Oh my, we got the SC.
Another FC here in this finals pool.
Skyzie doubling their score from last match. Actually, more than
yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, man. Oh my god.
Okay, man. Sure, bro.
Skyzie, can we ban this person?
No, we're just click farming. Don't even bother, guys. Like it's not worth it. Like that was 1000% intentional. Like chill out, bro.
Skyzie, I wanted the FC.
I don't want to see any
get that free mod too.
I don't want to see nothing. That was
I will clip that.
Troll. That was just troll. We're just griefing for fun.
That was troll.
Free mod too. Is that the map I think it is? Oh yeah, this map. I got a pretty crazy score on this map. For the replays.
Spaces Demon.
But we're not gonna see any easy hiddens. So
are you an easy hidden?
Yeah, I have seen it with like 9-100.
Oh my god. Wow. Okay.
If anyone goes easy hidden on this, it's troll because every single note is a new combo, so there's no follow points.
Oh, every single note?
Yeah, every single note.
Oh my god. Okay.
And Hard Rock and hidden.
It's the classic hidden versus Hard Rock.
I have CS 2.6 base, so Hard Rock doesn't actually change that much. I think it only goes like 3 something.
Noob missing first on the slider break. Jesus Christ, what is this map? There goes Noob. It's already 20,000 point lead for Skyzie.
Yeah, it's a lot of aim control. There's a couple of bursts, and it is at a faster BPM, right? It's 220 BPM, and they are kind of semi-long bursts, like 10-note bursts. But Azurium got a 430,000 point score on this in their match versus Cursing, and they won it with Hard Rock as well. So
okay,
we'll see if they get another improvement upon that score, like we saw them just do on the DT1. But this map still has more to give, and Noob does have some combo working their way. They're only down 60,000 points, so we do need to see misses from Azurium sooner than later. But accuracy-wise, it's pretty even.
Yeah. I think if we get to that 3/4 way mark and Azurium is still SCing, I think we'll get to that point of no return. And there goes Noob. There goes Skyzie though. It's a 100k lead. Accuracy is deficit for Skyzie. There goes Noob. This PI is just going insane.
Yeah, this is one of the harder sections of the map. It's relatively chill for now, but it will get back into the swing of things. 100,000 points. I do feel like it's safe to call it already on this pick.
Yeah, there's no combo at all for either.
Well, there is combo left in the map, but I mean, it's similar intensity to what we've seen so far. So you would essentially have to like SS the end of the map for Noob and hope that Azurium misses on like every other 50 combo.
Yeah.
Which is possible, but...
there goes Skyzie. It's 90k. Accuracy lead by about 2%. So he has the accuracy lead. It's 80k in closing. There goes Skyzie again. Ooh, this is gonna get close.
Yeah, the more that Ezreal is missing is 40,000 points now closing, but I don't think there's gonna be enough time. Yeah, I mean, maybe spin to win? Like, no, I think it's too far, but it was extremely close. Unfortunately, for Noob,
24,000
will not go their way. Yeah, 24,000, as he said. Gonna go
that
the way of
is
Skyzie.
I mean, that was a pretty good fight back. I will say that was a pretty good fight back.
Man, that just feels tough for Noob because, yes, it says A rank, but he didn't miss anything. They were all slider breaks. And he knew what Azurium was capable of because, you know, he had the info for seeing Azurium versus Cursing, and they played this in their matchup. And Azurium actually did worse than what they did in that match. So, it's just a bit unfortunate, I think, for Noob finding all those slider breaks, but just not able to capitalize on the combo.
Now I get that hidden too. A little bit higher AR than not that last map. It's AR 9.4 hidden. So Noob might have a slight chance at this. I mean, he did play hidden on the last map, so
this is tech. This is flow tech, if I remember correctly. So I do think that this is going to be Azurium favored, but Noob definitely has a shot at getting this breakpoint and kind of needs to get this breakpoint. Right, Azurium has 2 breakpoints over Noob. Has consolidated on the first one and is looking to consolidate on the next one to go up to match point. So that's going to be pretty rough for Noob if that does happen.
I mean, Skyzie singing combo 99.5 basically. Did the first 200 combo. It's only a 3,000 point lead. Noob's sitting right there behind them, ready to pounce.
Yeah, it's pretty dead even between these two players. Noob does
there
end up
goes
dropping. Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate for them. Skyzie is going to capitalize on that, unfortunately. Noob not doing too hot off at this beginning, but still keeping up relatively good accuracy, just not as close to that 99.8 from Azurium. There's still time left for this map. It's on the longer side. We're only just now passing the quarter of the way mark, but this is rough for Noob.
It's a 3-minute long map. Train time. I mean, Noob's built up some combo and has the accuracy to bring this back if Skyzie does miss. But, I mean, looking at how comfortable Skyzie is looking on this map, nice 99.7% SC so
disgusting.
Far. It is. I don't know why you couldn't SS this.
Man.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There goes Noob, but I think we can call it. There goes Skyzie.
Yeah.
But I mean, Noob's struggling on this section a little bit.
So this is the hardest part of the map. We got a lot of tech here, more finger control than what we've seen so far, and Noob continuing to find more and more mistakes. I would be pretty keen to say that this is going to be a point for Azurium. Despite finding that mistake themselves about halfway through the map, they're still up almost 200,000 points over Noob, and that's a lot to be able to get back. I think it's way too far gone.
It's about a minute left in the map, a little under that. You've got a basically 3.3% accuracy. God, I cannot talk. 3% accuracy lead. I've been up since 6 a.m. I am so sorry.
Hey man, no worries. We're chilling. We're having fun.
Yeah,
it's a good old time here. We're watching 2 crazy good players who have made it this far in the tournament, and one of them is going to move on to a top 3 podium spot. So this match is pretty important for them. I believe the loser of this match will be eliminated as top 4. I'm not sure if there's prizes for top 4. There might be. If anybody knows that information, please come forward.
Talent in the chat. Gonna try to practice some more. But I mean,
Yeah,
solid
that's-
score by Skyzie. 600k
Yeah,
is not bad.
Going up to match point as well. This is a very scary spot for Noob. Again, this is loser's bracket, so loser of this match is out. Winner moves on to grand finals to play against Metalis in the losers grands. So, and then the winner of that will go on to play against Tarragon, who is sitting on the winner's grand side.
Hard
Would
Rock
have
2.
to beat her twice. And Hard Rock 2 for Noob. This is,
Banger song. Red
It's
Hot
a
Chili
banger.
Peppers. I love them.
I agree. This is an absolute banger.
I mean, even if Noob does lose, he's ending it on a really good song.
I think there's a lot of great choices. All of the songs I'm looking at, like you've got Sum 41,
You got Pump It.
Red Hot Chili Peppers, you've got Open the World, Pump It. Yeah, they're all good. It doesn't matter which one you want to go. If it is your last pick, like they're all bangers. But yeah, shoutouts to AJ Mosca. A little bit of self-insert here on there. They are one of the poolers, but I mean the map's just good. And also,
Yeah.
shoutouts Skyzie. He's there. He's in the background. I can't remember if
Skyzie make
he
a map
helped
today?
with this map. I'm not sure. If he
Is
helped
there
with this
Skyzie-
map. Mr. Skyzie, could you please stand up? Please stand up.
Give us a bow. Round of applause for Skyzie for giving us maps.
Yeah, I do
Uh-oh.
believe we've got a little bit of an issue here on our end. I do think the players are actually playing though. But we're gonna try to get the map going here soon. Just a slight hiccup. That might have been broken for our streamer, unfortunately.
Yep. Here we go. Hopefully.
Yeah, we're gonna need to see how this one goes. We are gonna get a quick restart on our side. The song is relatively long, but yeah, not too long, and they're not too far into it either. So
No.
it is going to still be fine for them, but 95% accuracy for Azurium off this beginning section, and Noob has dropped down to 92%. That's a pretty big gap.
Yep. Look, we won't be getting the regular skin we have, but we ball.
Yeah,
Both players
it's chill.
Noob only about 10. Noob's now up 290 combo. Lead does flip over.
I think if Noob does get this point, this is a little bit telling for where Azurium should go next. There is still aim maps left in the pool, like Nomad 1 is the one that I can think of just off the top of my head. I think the Fremod one as well has some aim to it. So there are other options than
There
those. You
goes
could go into
Noob. I
tapping
think that
if
was
you
a-
wanted to go to Nomad 4, but yeah, that's Noob dropping combo, right, as he said. So it's going to keep it close.
I think that was a really unfortunate slider break. I'm looking at the stream as that's a little bit slower. Or at least I'm a little bit far behind.
No worries. You know what you meant. Yeah, very unfortunate place to break on. Still holding on to the score advantage, just barely 30,000 points in favor of Noob. The accuracy's evened out pretty heavily for these two players, so now it's just Azurium working on about 50 combos worth of an advantage over Noob. If either player continues to hold on, that's Noob
Here goes
dropping,
Noob.
so that's going to be
Massive under aim.
Azurium. That's going to be Azurium getting the combo advantage now.
That was a massive under aim. There goes Noob again. The score does flip. There it goes.
Yeah, score flips over for Azurium. And now
Such a combo
Noob needs a bit of a miracle here.
Yep.
Only one more point left for Zerium to get before the match is over. Noob finding a break on the slow part is not where you want to be missing. You have to lock in here. You need all the combo that you can get, and you need a Zerium to find a mistake. Otherwise, it's going to be GG.
I think nerves might be getting to him. I mean, this late in the tournament, down this much, or this many points on match point.
Against
with how many...
the Seed 1 player, by the way, who's not supposed to be here. Also, just want to throw this out there. Noob Seed 10 making it to top 4 is kind of crazy, but like, yeah, having to play against Seed 1 in the losers finals is rough. And I think even when Bancho comes back, I think the story is going to continue to be the same here. Noob most likely is being out of the tournament. Yeah, Zerium's still holding on to the combo, and that will do it. GG well played to both players, but...
Skyzie does finally miss, but I mean, still a good combo from him.
Noob gonna be exiting this tournament in seed, or excuse me, top 4, dropping down at the hands of Zerium. And Zerium moves on to play against Metalis next week for the grand finals. The winner of that will play against Tarragon. 1 more week left here, Parker. We are closing in.
Schedule that match on a Thursday. I'll commentate it.
Thursday, you heard it here. Come on, guys.
Schedule
that. Do it.
Schedule that match on a freaking Thursday.
If
I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
I want to get scheduled. Then like it's gonna be you and like 15 Texans or something, because they do be commentating every Metalis match. There's a lot of them, but that's GG well played for these players.
I'm pretty good friends with Metalis, so I'm definitely gonna be there.
There you go. You heard it here first. Parker will be there. But yeah, I mean, crazy scores from both players. I think Zerium was just slightly better.
We're getting the lore. So. Noob went to losers first round and has played 2 matches every week. Till now.
No. The second week wouldn't be 2 matches, but every week after that, yes. Right? There wouldn't be 2 matches for the second week.
He's been in losers since basically week 1.
Yes.
So that's a hell of a run.
That is a crazy run, but that's gonna do it for us, guys. I believe Map Pool Showcase will be at your regularly scheduled time tomorrow, whenever they've done it. Like, they've done it like every time at the same time. So yeah, thanks so much everybody for watching. Parker for joining me. Thor for the stream, of course, as always. Yeah, we will be back soon.
Quanta is for the ref, by the way.
Oh yeah, shout outs to the ref. But yeah.
Show some love to them.
Tomorrow, I think, for the Map Pool Showcase.
Tuesday at 1 UTC is what we're getting. 8 p.m. on 8 p.m. EST, 7 p.m. CST.
There you go, guys.